Welcome to NXT and no wasted motion because Trick Williams is coming straight into the NXT arena looking to speak his mind. Hopefully he doesn't have to whoop any tricks tonight, but he's had his problems with Oba Femi as of late. What does Trick Willie have to say? Now, ever since I stepped back into the NXT arena, many people had their problems with it, that's for damn sure, but also a lot of y'all had some questions. Why is Trick Williams back in NXT? The first reason is that I feel like I never got a real run in NXT. I was a sidekick that became a package deal. I didn't have time to think about myself, improve myself, get a feel for the crowd here, or anything like that. I was focused on somebody else. And that is the main reason. I'm going to be honest, I don't feel as though I was ready. I believe I was going to figure it out, but it's best to go back here. But don't get me misconstrued here. Carmelo Hayes, I am nowhere near done with you. A motivator for me coming back here is to refine my skills so I can get back to you, and trust me, the next time you see Trick Willie in the same ring as you, it will be the last time you ever step foot in a ring. I'm taking my Michael Jordan 2-year gap because they're trying to keep me away from you, but best believe you can bet on Trick Williams taking down him when the time's right. Wait a minute. Karrion Kross, out of all people to come out here right now, what the hell does he want? Oh, Trick, you're so naive. You really think the main reason why you came back to NXT was to get back to Carmelo Hayes? They trying to keep me away from him? No, it's because you're not good enough. And that showed in your first night back. Even with my help of taking out Dijak, you still got pinned. You will never be known as any more than a what if. Okay, well, how come you're in NXT then? We both not good enough then, right? Oh, once again, so naive of you. I came back here because I needed to bring justice. Justice towards that phony Dijak, and justice to myself. Because I quite literally used to count my opponents out loud as victims on my path. Then some things changed, and I got silenced, pushed to the background because I was too dangerous. Trick, you're not special, you're just overhyped. Oh, I'm not special. First of all, I'm gonna break down your little police angle. You locking Dijak up and doing God knows what to him in there trying to act all hard. Who the hell even are you? You're best known for your best half. When you walk in a room, everybody looking at Scarlett. When you leave the room, everybody thinking about Scarlett. Karrion, you have never left a lasting impression anywhere you've been. You get given everything, and I know you've heard this before. You get the entrance, the lights, the girl. You get everything to make you special. You know how they make Trick Willie feel special? They say his goddamn name. Oh, it was getting so good in here, but Grayson Waller has to ruin it all. After last week, he retained over AJ Styles. What is Waller here for? Listen, I'm not stupid. I know what both of you were trying to say, but I'm going to be honest, I didn't want to hear you both go on and on and on and on and on about irrelevant shit. So I'm here to stop it. You both want the NXT Championship, and I have all the power in the world to give you a shot at it. But you have to earn it. You can do it whenever. Next week sounds great. I'll see one of you soon. Well, wait a second. Is that official? Karrion Kross versus Trick Williams next week, and the winner gets Grayson Waller for the NXT Championship? Alright, ladies and gents, it's time for the Blind Eliminator Tag Team Tournament, and starting out is the team that started it all last week. Welcome in Alexander Bishop, who took a tough loss to Ludwig Kaiser at the live event, and is now forced to team up with the man who took the North American title from him, Cody Hagen. Representing the Bullet Club, which BCX are the tag champions. OTM of Bullet Club are literally the champions, so this can't go well for anyone in here, but those two breakouts have to team up against first Lexis King, who believes that he and his tag partner are actually very alike, much to the chagrin of the other man, as without his old inheritance team that doesn't exist anymore, the King has to team with Azrael of Chase U, who is quite frankly not happy at all with any of this. He is very pissed off that he's in the same room as Lexis King, but tonight he teams with him. Who makes it out of the first round? I'm struggling to gauge on how these dynamics are going to work, and immediately Alexander Bishop doesn't want anything to do with tag teams. He's not a very big tag team guy. But Cody Hagen will gladly beat up somebody on a Tuesday night. But oh Jesus, Bishop's trying to just send cheap shots. He still likes, poking fun at people, but he doesn't want to be in a tag team, specifically with the guy who took the North American title from him. But Lexis King needs to get a tag into Azrael. Oh God, Azrael doesn't even want to be teaming with Lexis King, but he wants that North American Championship, but he also wants Lexis King to get his ass beat. Good Lord, Cody Hagen is just beating up people. Now tagging to Bishop. Oh no, wait a minute, Lexis King. And Bishop said, no, I don't want none of that. I don't want to be here. I think he would want to be anywhere else, to be honest. But it looks like Lexis King is going to try to become a registered Lex offender tonight, but he tags into Azrael. And like I said, Azrael doesn't really want to be in a team with Lexis King, but if he can get his hands on these two, it will be worth it. And Bishop doesn't want to be here, but if he can beat up Azrael, he'll definitely take the opportunity. And now he's actually going to try in this match, as these two rehash their North American title match from Stand and Deliver. Death Valley Driver from Azrael, the biggest outing of Azrael's singles career, just got shut down by Bishop at Stand and Deliver. And now they meet once again. Now Azrael to the outside. Bishop! Is he off his game? I don't know, but a famous sir. And now look at this, a reality check from the Chase U graduate. Here we go. Oh, right to the goddamn ponytail. No way, Bishop fighting out from the floor, still wearing that Tiffany Stratton inspired gear. He needs some new ones. He needs to commission some new shit. But Lexis King gets that tag in. Wait a minute, Lexis, little roll up. I think Bishop is filled with rage now. He's fighting anybody, but Lexis might catch him. No, drop kicked off from Lexis. Now look at this. Oh my goodness! Into the bridge. Oh, Hagen helped him. Wow. Wait, Lexis just tagged in Azrael. But Jesus, Azrael didn't even see it coming. Wait, Bishop's got to get it. Oh, what the? They just started fighting each other. Bishop needs to get this tag. Bishop actually gets the hot tag into Hagen, and Azrael immediately enters back in the ring. Wait a minute, he's done fighting Lexis. He'd rather fight Cody. He wants that North American title bad. But Azrael, now these knees up on the top rope. Where the hell did a kendo stick come from? A corkscrew tag in Lexis King. Now look at this. Maybe they want some tag titles. Maybe they can see this. Someone can see this as an opportunity to get themselves a championship, no matter what it is, no matter who their partner is. And now, wait a minute. Bishop just helped. Bishop just helped. He's broke up the pin. Lexis King could have pinned Cody Hagen, but it didn't work. And now look at this. On the outside, super kick. They're working together, kind of. Big boot from Cody, taking out Azrael on the apron. Now look at this. Azrael's nowhere to be seen. Cody Hagen drops Lexis King. Wait a minute. Azrael's nowhere. Cody Hagen and Alexander Bishop just moved on. Yo. I don't know how that's working, but it seems like they're going to move on and face either Ivar and Odyssey Jones or Axiom and Dragon Lee. How has this team worked? What? Bishop's bleeding? When did that happen? Like, seriously with this shit. When am I getting out? Where even is Karrion? Oh, Karrion. He just got himself a #1 contenders match for the NXT Championship. But I've been tasked to watch over you. The NXT Championship? Like the championship he cost me? Oh, hell no, you ain't stopping me now. Now we have another blind eliminator tag team tournament match, as here comes Oba Femi, who last week was trying to get another crack at the NXT Championship before being made aware that he is in this tournament, and he used his tag partner as a way to interrupt the title match last week, as poor Ashante Adonis got caught in the crossfire and directly thrown into the ring and thrown out by AJ Styles. He is royally fucked in this match, as Oba does not like this at all. But tonight they face Duke Hudson, another Chase U member on the opposite side of the bracket. Hopefully he can do better than Azrael did earlier, but it's a little different, as the MVP has to team with Amir, who used to be in Chase U, hated it, rebelled against the professor, and is now a mortal enemy of the university. But he is mute after all, so he can't say that he hates it, he just has to deal with it. Who moves on in the tournament? Why are we letting Amir descend from the heavens like that? Who is paying for all that? I don't know, but Oba Femi is tossing Chase U around, and now he's going to grab Amir. Oba Femi is pissed that he's not in the NXT title match or any NXT title picture. He's been forced into this. Now wait a minute, back and forth these two go with pins. Oba and Duke just keep pinning each other. The leverage keeps getting flipped. Oh, and Oba gets out of it. But like I said, Oba Femi does not want to be in this tag team match. He'd rather be in the NXT Championship, and he's going to tag in Ashante Adonis, we found out was his tag partner, and he said anything that happens to him is on William Regal's hands. But Ashante finally getting some opportunity here in NXT, and a tag team that, I mean, he tried helping out last week, but he got thrown into the ring by his own tag partner. Look at Duke do it. Goddamn Hurricane Ranas, jabs, jabs right to Ashante. Wait a minute for the U. Jesus, an elbow drop. Now tag into Amir. Oh, and immediately over the top rope. Amir can't talk and share his displeasure, but he really doesn't want to be in this. But hey, an opportunity to show your worth. His first appearance at 2K24. He'll gladly do it. Good God. Now into the corner, right in front of Oba Femi with that drop kick. Wait a minute. Going from corner to corner again. Another shotgun drop kick. Now look at this. Oh, springboard. Phoenix splash. He tried to go after Femi, but Oba just slaps him. And look at that. A Russian leg drop and whatever. I'm all out of sorts, but a ripcord lariat from Amir. Oba. What? Ashante wanted to tag, and Oba didn't want it to happen. Tag into Duke Hudson. Ashante's telling Oba, what the hell did you just do? I thought we were supposed to be a team here. Wait a minute. Oba, power bomb to his own tag partner, sending him back in the ring. Oba Femi wants nothing to do with the tag team tournament, and he's making his exit. And now look at this. Duke Hudson's going to take advantage. Oh my God, a razor's edge. Is this going to work? Is this team going to work? Duke Hudson and Amir won. Amir doesn't look too pleased with it. I mean, he can't really tell us, but Amir doesn't look too pleased, but that means Duke Hudson and Amir will move on to the second round because Oba Femi can't deal with tag teams. So they'll either face Channing Stacks, Lorenzo, and Luca Crucifino, or that team. But I cannot believe Chase U reunion kind of worked. Oh man, I am so excited to actually be in NXT. I'm here full time, I ain't going nowhere. I also feel like I haven't had a proper introduction, so my name is Javon Evans, and I just be jumping sometimes. If any of you watched my match with Joe Gacy last week, you saw that on full display what the young OG is made of. Weirdly enough, I wanted to talk to Joe Gacy today backstage, but I couldn't find him anywhere. A little weird, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the young OG is on your TV screen every single week from here on out. What do I do next? Shit, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Now it's time for a Heritage Title Qualifier. As last week we saw Noam Dar and Apollo Crews make it to the gauntlet match at No Mercy, and now Robert Roode has a chance to join them. And if you didn't see on the YouTube community page, the Heritage Title now has Option C attached to it from good old TNA. Pause to read this because this glorious man himself now has a chance against Joe Coffey of Gallus. The Gallus boys have been in and out of the tag and the trios division, but now Joe Coffey has a chance on his own to put his name down for the inaugural gauntlet at No Mercy. Who comes out on top? Which one of these two men will join? I forget the names already. Noam Dar and Apollo Crews, who qualified last week to go to No Mercy to challenge for the Heritage Championship, and who will join Gavin Ashton and Charlie Dempsey in the Last Chance Qualifier 5-man Battle Royal. How is Joe Coffey even bleeding already? It doesn't even matter. Now he's going after the glorious one. And now Coffey's sending him off the ropes. No, wait, Roode fighting out. He's trying to go out to the outside, but on the apron he goes. Coffey! Oh, a slingshot shoulder tackle. And now look at this. Robert Roode getting decimated right now. Dropping an elbow is the Glasgow boy. And then now out from the corner with a short arm clothesline. Back into the corner. No way, Robert Roode fighting out. Running neck breaker from Roode. Look at this. Gourd busted. Dropping him right on his gourd. And now into the corner. Wait. Hey, if you can do it, I can do better. His own short arm clothesline. And now, wait a minute, was going for something there, but Coffey with the goddamn shotgun drop kick. And now, look at this. Looking for it from the corner. A Glasgow send off. And now, off the wall, went into the refs. He tried to go off the ropes. He went to the ref. And he was trying to throw his whole body, but it didn't work. And now, Roode's going to send him into the corner, taking advantage of it. And now, look at this. Coffey is bleeding from that eye. It only took like less than 30 seconds for him to get bleeded. But wait, oh my goodness. Spine buster. Come on to his feet. All the best for the bells. Cover Coffey. No. Roode's able to kick out. Maybe it's a little bit too early. He went to the well, but wait, Roode up to his feet. Hold on a minute. Don't drop him on that. Don't drop it on that busted open head. Glorious DDT. He might have CTE of the Gallus boys. And Robert Roode has qualified for the No Mercy Heritage Title Gauntlet match. Remember Option C as well. But that means Joe Coffey is going to Charlie Dempsey and Gavin Ashton in that Heritage Title Last Chance Qualifier. Robert Roode has done it tonight, and he's punched his ticket. Hey, Regal, you're just the man I'm looking for. So, Santana? Where the fuck is he? Alexander, I need you to calm down before I give you any answers. But just this one time, I will. Santana does have a contract with NXT. He does work here. but he is away for a bit before he is here full time again. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? You're just gonna let him disappear again? You have to see where I'm coming from, Regal. I need to get my hands on him again. And yes, I understand that, but... Oh, wait. What are you doing here? Same thing you were doing. Regal, we need to talk. If you'll excuse me, King. All good. Definitely. All good. Go about your business. Hey, where is Mr. Chase? Class was supposed to start like 10 minutes ago. Is he okay? Does he need help? Is this about Corbin? Oh my god, do you ever just like stop talking? Like, goddamn, if the professor was gonna be here, he'll be here. Just shut up already. What the hell are they talking about? I got no idea. Class is in goddamn session, everyone. Today, I'm going to be teaching you all a lesson in trustworthiness. Now, put yourself in this position. If a man who has been pushed to his limit multiple times in his career offers himself a spot in your group, would you trust him? I mean, maybe. I believe everyone deserves a chance. No, you wouldn't, smartass. Did I say you could speak? Hell no. Always with that kid. You too, pigtails. Shut the fuck up, Johnny Zero. I didn't even say anything. You were about to. Now, as I was saying, if you had any brain capacity, you would understand that a man with no job and a man looking for his last resort to get a job would probably snake you, right? Well, that's exactly what happened to your so-called educator. Andre Chase is not a smart guy. He is easily manipulated, and I proved it. So if I were you, I would drop out as quick as possible before you lose all 3 of your IQ points. Or, if you're actually smart, do the same thing I just did. Class dismissed. I mean, it sounds like a good plan. Did I tell you you could speak? He had that one coming. Who the fuck do you think you are? Hey, don't come over here. I didn't even say anything. Fair enough. But you just did. Class is dismissed. That's a teachable moment. Now we have another Heritage Title qualifying match, and this time Eddy Thorpe of Bullet Club Next gets to shine on his own. He is the loner of the group, has his history in Japan, but has his heritage as a Native American. So now he has a big chance to represent against Riley Osborne of Andre Chase University, representing the U, obviously, but also the UK. And I'm sure this high flyer wants to make both of them proud and get that Heritage Title. Who qualifies next? We saw what Joe Coffey was not able to do earlier tonight, and that was qualified for the Heritage Title qualifier. Fuck me, I can't even talk. I'm gonna do that again. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep going. And now Riley Osborne, look at this. This is the first instance of a Chase U Bullet Club interaction. Usually I restart and go back and do the quick commentary again, but I don't really want to. So we're just gonna keep it moving right now. As look at Eddy Thorpe. Look at, oh, what is this? Arm trapping him for that famouser. Look at this. Turn him the other way. Power bomb sit out style. And now Eddy sending him off the rope. Spine buster. Good lord. The loner of Bullet Club Next is going insane. Oh my, that might have hurt him a little bit. Now here we go, duck under. No way, Osborne trying to fight out. Trying to represent Chase University well. We already saw Gavin Ashton not make it to the Heritage Title match at No Mercy. He's in the last chance qualifier, but if he can make it, that'd be great for the U. But look at these combinations into that Pele kick. Now into the corner we go. Big Enziguri. Up on the top rope, Eddy. Oh, goodness. With a frog star splash. A frog star splash? A 5-star frog splash. Now, wait a minute. Try to go to the corner, but move hit to the turnbuckle at the side Russian leg sweep. But Eddy Thorpe, big shot from the floor. Into the corner we go. Monkey flipping on Riley. Wait a minute. Springing to the top. Cross body from the Native American. Now, here we go. No way. Riley went for the kick. No, caught him again. Big kick actually connects this time. Clothesline over the top goes Thorpe. Oh, no. Osborne, he's looking to take to the sky. Watch out. Oh, my goodness. Now into the corner. Big clothesline. Big back elbow. Now here we go, sending him out. Riley up on the middle rope. Big body splash, but no Thorpe fighting. No way out from the floor. The dragon screw. Now look at this. Springboard moves off the middle rope, but he moved into a roll up. Thorpe to qualify for No Mercy. No. Osborne kicks out and went for a kick. And Riley gonna send him off. Look at this from behind. Back suplex takes him down. Now the Brit is going to brutalize Eddy. Now here we go. No way from the floor. A small package. Little cradle here. No. Riley able to kick out. Here we go. Duck under, rolling through. Oh, Jesus, into that neck breaker. Thorpe into the cover. Yes, he did it. Eddy Thorpe has qualified for No Mercy along with Robert Roode, along with Noam Dar, along with Apollo Crews. meaning Bullet Club has a chance to get another championship. They already have a couple, but that also means Riley Osborne will join Joe Coffey, Charlie Dempsey, and his Chase U brethren, Gavin Ashton. I cannot wait to see how that turns out, but we have one more qualifier next week, and the following week is the last chance qualifier, but congratulations to Bullet Club's own Eddy Thorpe. Okay, Regal, I'm out of the tournament. Now where's my NXT title shot? Oba, I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. You can't purposefully lose the tournament and expect me to give you what you want. And besides, there's already a #1 contenders match made, and the winner faces Grayson at No Mercy. So I'm not adding another person in that match. You did with Trick during my match, and how has that turned out? Not very good, because a lot of people, like yourself, didn't like it. So no, Oba, you have to wait. I don't wait. You'll learn that quickly. Alright, Cody, I don't mean to come off in the wrong way, but why the hell are you trying in these matches? Listen, man, we're the tag team champions. If y'all win the tournament, you're facing us. You know that, right? So, hey, what's up, fellas? What are we talking about? We're talking about Cody being in the tag. Nothing major. What were you talking to Regal about? I was talking to Regal because obviously I lost last week, and I have to know what's next for me. And I know now, it might not be the best case scenario, but it's something for sure. It doesn't matter. I'll get back to the NXT Championship somehow. You two got the tag belts. Hagen got his belt. Eddy has a chance at the Heritage title, and now it's time for Blair to get hers. So we're doing fine. It is main event time, and please welcome in to represent Bullet Club next, Blair Davenport. After being handed this opportunity in spite of Naomi to make Naomi sit on the sidelines, she has a chance to bring home even more gold to Bullet Club as she takes on recently single Tiffany Stratton. Had the whole world talking last week, whether it be for the title match or for her shocking breakup. Tiffany time is not over in NXT, but it very well could be tonight. There's a lot of women gunning for us, so time could be running out. Put that women's title in the air. Now here we go. Can Bullet Club complete a prophecy or get one step closer to it? Looks like we could already have it now. Or can Tiffany Stratton bounce back after breaking up with a Bishop and get another retention in her reign of the Women's Championship? She won it at deadline at the same time as Bishop won his. Bishop's already lost his. Imagine the scenes if Tiffany Stratton broke up with Bishop because he didn't have a championship. Then the next week she loses hers, but I don't think she has a plan for that. Handspringing into that and using her gymnastics background, and out through the ropes. Blair thought she could get out of it, but no. Tiffany into the corner with a big forearm. Now look at this, popping her up for a spine buster, and now just sending her down by the hair. Oh goodness, by that little white strand. And what is going on here? Sitting on the back of her neck. What is this? Stretching Blair Davenport. Now here we go, up from the floor. No way, Blair. Here we go. Now snapmare takedown. Tiffany in a seated position. Big penalty kick sends her inside out. Into the corner. No way. Tiffany fighting out. Look at this by the arm. Oh goodness. With that double drop kick. Got her up for that. Death Valley driver. And immediately PME already. No, she moved. Now Blair. Falcon Arrow! Dropping her into a Falcon Arrow, got her scrunched up here into this pin! No, Tiffany able to get out, save her title reign just now. And now, wait a minute, went for the drop kick, Tiffany into the corner, big shot, or a big chop, but got dropped. She didn't want that. And now Blair, again, with that big single leg to the side of the head, went for a kick, Tiffany sends her into the corner, big forearm, sends her down. Wait a minute, Tiffany looking for a corkscrew 360, whatever the hell, bomb from the corner! But no, Blair's able to kick out. Tiffany went back to her old roots, but wasn't able to get the job done as of now. Big enziguri to a kneeling Tiffany. Now into the corner, trying to end Tiffany time, but no. Stratton with a roll up here to save the championship reign. No, Blair able to kick out, but caught her into her arms, into a Samoan drop. And now wait a minute, springboard swanton bomb up on the top rope. Big splash. Tiffany, now look at this, just sending her head onto the mat, big discus clothesline, and now no way, Blair fighting out with a little hurricane run of her own, up on the top rope, Tiffany trying to stop her, but no, Blair, big double axe handle, no, Tiffany caught her, big shot, no, Blair went for a forearm, she does hit it, that was a big strike, that was a big stiff shot. And now Blair is up there with Tiffany. Wait a minute! A Falcon Arrow from the top rope to become women's champion. but Tiffany's able to kick out. Blair is just trying her best. 4 Bullet Club. A Kamagoye falling into the cover. Hook of the leg. No. Tiffany kicks out again. She's going to need that one big shot. And I went for that kick. No, big forearm. Big stiff shots again. They're trading these. And I send her down with that. Oh, goodness. A flatliner into a moonsault into the PME. Back-to-back moonsaults. That's going to do it. Woo! Blair kicked out. They're bringing the energy for the title matches. Go for it again. Go for it again. No, she missed. Here we go. Got her with the arm. Caught her there. Big knee right under the jaw. Right into the cover. Blair to become champion. No. Stratton kicked out. They can't be stopped right now. These two have brought their best. They brought their A-game. Main event of NXT. And they got to throw it all. Caution to the wind. The trading blows. Middle of the ring. Title on the line for the Bullet Club. For the Barbie. Are we going to just keep fighting? What is going on? They will not stop. And here we go. Separate a little bit, but right to hockey fighting. Tiffany and Blair fighting. Hockey fighting. They cannot stop. The ref has nothing to do except just watch this happen. Went for that same forearm, but no. Big back elbow from Blair. Now here we go. Calling her up from the corner for that step up. Stomp. No. Tiffany moved. Got her up on her shoulders. Death Valley driver. Perfect position. PME, the prettiest moonsault ever for the second time, and Tiffany Stratton retains the NXT Women's Championship. Holy Lord. I cannot fathom what just happened. Blair Davenport does not. She fails to get the titles to Bullet Club, but Tiffany Stratton keeps a wave of momentum. She's always in the headlines nowadays, and it just got stronger for her. Wait a minute! That's Naomi! Naomi still wants her championship match. She was pushed to the back of the line. Now maybe she's at the front of the line. She was forced to sit on the sidelines. And now Naomi and Tiffany going face to face. But Lyra Valkyria would also like her shot. Like some revenge from Stand and Deliver. Wait a minute. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see this. But Lyra and Naomi now standing off with Tiffany. Maybe another triple threat. What? Charlotte Flair? She's on the Raw roster. Why is she in NXT? Why is the Queen of WWE here? What? Hello, Tiffany. You know, I see a lot of myself in you, which is why I don't want you to be here. And as the Queen of WWE, I am hereby challenging you to an NXT Women's title match at No Mercy. Yo, you just jumped the line. Oh, Naomi, you should know this by now. I am the line. Tiffy, I'll see you very soon. What? Like, that's signed on the dotted line? Tiffany Stratton is going to defend her women's title at No Mercy against Charlotte goddamn Flair? Man, NXT is wild, man.
Come to me. Come home. Not you.